So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. As you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the theatre of dreams once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever. And the shots! They score! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be
Mbappe! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Rafinha! Got to be quick to recover this. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Vinicius Junior distributed tidily. That's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting
Live استمکان بیا سعی کن یاد بگیر ذره.
He's got away. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill.
کاری که من نبرم تو نمیتونی برده. ای نخوا من میگم کاری که من نبرم باور تو کابل مانده که بیخی پغمانم کلی تکل خراب کنه این من نبرم تو نمیتونی.
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there.
باش تو کار ما زده رئیستیم. صحیحه کار. لایو سعی تو به هزار یاد بگیریم.
Eder Militao kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a simple one for the keeper. Valverde. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Pedri. Oh, a robust challenge. Cleared without complication. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the shots! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga with the clearance. That is lovely. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Come backwards here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri could move up a gear here. And Jamal. Kubasi. That's clear cut.
Fish!
And he's going to have his name taken. him in. De Jong. Valde.
Vallahi
And here's Rafinha. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just... Oh no, this does not look good. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone loose. And it's Chouameni. Valverde. Not the most accurate pass.
yiyince de Yusuf ederse.
Well, it's a move with great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow. Ah, he's given it away! Now then, the ball's come loose. Chouameni. Rafinha. Tries to play it through. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga.
Ay
Now,
aman
who's
ver.
set up one goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Araujo. Great vision. Rudiger gets good distance on it.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. For Valverde. Valverde is fouled. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
550.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Dani Olmo concedes a free kick for that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. And he plays one through. And he's certainly... Big chance! Oh, that's another chance!
Gol dikkat kan
And
da
that
gol
is
diyor.
wildly off target.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Aimed beyond the defence. They've got a corner here. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Swings it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's De Jong. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Chance, surely! Dani Olmo. It's played through for him. And this is Lewandowski.
You can run onto that. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Picked out. It's Lewandowski!
Ne, hiç çıkmış ya.
Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to
İyi
equalise.
kısmı olarak iyi oynadı ya.
It's bounced back
İyi mi
off
oldu
the post.
evet?
Oh, that could cost them.
Vinicius Junior clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Spread it left. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
This looks promising. Looking for the run. Yamal finds himself offside. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Lewandowski taking in the accolades.
Umarız Hırdistan.
بیا 16 کنه بیا
عمود استانس میدون.
آره یک دار اسکار توره بابا پس
کار ما میبرم سر رو یک گرد میزنم یک مدیم باز برو کال ایره که من نبرم تو نمیتانیش برده ایره برد بخی گرانتی کال که اصابت جورم باشه او سیستمای از او کسته و تا بالا میکنه بازیکنان رش و مش یایش جور میکنه تو که زد از اونمون کار نکنی اینطوری که کنی دنباره کنی نمیتانی برده او ترکیب میچینه که بارسا باید یک کدو کنه یا مچم بلینگام او دیگه کجا باشه این کجا باشه خب تو که میگم خدا کسا کاسا کنی تا که با سیستم چیز نکنی نمیتانی رو برده اینا بیا گل یک مت میزنیم بازو میایم میگم ما که نبرم اون رو تو نمیتانی 20 69 81 38 او کلم بجده ترننگ تیر شده رئیس اینجا که 20 69 تا او خلاص میکنه یک مرتیم بیاد
20 69
81 38 بومه منه نونه نونه نونه نونه
یادتونم بس اصلی بود که من نمی‌گفتم
امشب داشتم ندیدم حالا
اونم در بی‌غیرتی بود که اسم آوردم
بگه یکل چی شدی؟
اینه تو داری که بچه قشنگه
چلنجی فیفا وای جواب استی وای بیا والا کل تو باید اونم چیزا که فعال بکنی. مال 26 هم دیروز خریدم. خود تو باید اونم مانگه که فعال کنی که بتانیم بزنیم. من میتونم بدون از او بزنم چون کامپیوتر هستم. تو باید فعال کنی. یا خلاص خود در پیس خوب که کل در پیس خوب که پیس تایتا برای فعلا البته. بیا چی را میگیری؟ خلاص خود در پیس خوب که کل خدا کل در پیس خوب که پیس تایتا برای فعلا البته. هایب در فیفا خدا در پیس خدا تایت که هایب در پیس تایت که خدا بیا که البته ما فیفا هم زده رایسته میزه داستا فیفا بسیار جنجال داره دفاع کردن نشون گرفتن نشون دیکل نکست زده برو کرد میای اینترنت ضعیفه چی بنا next step hold the need to match ای تپ داده رایز با ما يابا سيف خلاص انا كان فكر من انترنت مشكلة دارا انا چی را میگیری؟ مرا والا گرفتم تو برو یک چیز دیگه کل صحیح خودت بگی دیگه که ما باز سیستم ما فرق میکنم نه خود تو بیار تو را دیگه من چی را میگیری؟ تو مجبور تو setting gameplay or injured on my screen صحیح خودت بگی دیگه که ما باز سیستم ما فرق میکنم نه خود تو بیار تو را دیگه برو یا ما نو رقم میای اینجا دو ترکیبا سیستم های فایشگری میکنن کل تو که برو استارت کن اوکی بزن استارت تا تو مچ پلیستی کل میگم نه من پیشتر گفتم میرم تون توریستی این من چون بازی کن که من چون یمال که گرفت باید فلانی اونجا باشه که این سیستم از این تریست
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. So the gloves are off, Jim.
What a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
یکی آنلاین که ما میزنیم سرعت از این سلوس وقتی که خود ما میزنیم سرعت 2x میمونیم که علی قطعیز تایتا انا کلمه گولت سر کنه یکی آنلاین که ما میزنیم سرعت از این ما کل میبرمت خلاصا داشته باستم میگی پیشتر اونو میبردم فکر کنم من قوصله نکردم اون پایینیتی را از وینیسیوس بگیرم این باپی رو بیارم زیر فشار بود بچه
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh my gosh.
Can he get away? Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen.
کال من نمیزنم گلای بغیرت.
همون چندان مون نکاح گل باش میشه برام بالا باش.
کس
گل به
میگم
اندی بدر نمیاد نکاح گل خراب میشه.
میگم موقعیت گیر کردی ده.
Tackle was certainly sturdy.
ما فایسال هم نموت گل بازی نکاح گل به غلطیت بر ما
I think both of these
نمیزنه.
keepers could text about
میگم برو از چت جی پی تی پرسان که موقعیت گیر کردی گل بزنی یا نزنی.
Now it's Mbappe. Ferran Torres.
ده.
Oh, well measured. Ferran Torres! That was
It's quite a show.
تمام که ظل نکرد تمازینه گل نکاح.
بس میخوانی کال
we
دیگه
have
کجایش
Mbappe
گل بود.
first corner.
مثلا
Mbappe is there
پاس
and he can
میکنم
get that
کردم.
clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
اوس دو نفر است اولاد
That is
سر.
that.
دینامی خرابی دی کس مودن پست باید میتی باید نگاه
And the shot!
ببینید خواب من
Still
فکر کنم
must
که
be
افتر
quality here.
زنت اکل چی
Lovely
نکنم
neat
بود
pass.
کسی
Knocks it out wide. They're
کنترول
looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
بچ گه کارت.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this.
اگه خطا میکنم تو من گویده کنم
کار گل به غیرتی هم بود مقصد.
آی بخورم ما فکر کنم خواب دارم خدای نمیکنی بندی خواهد
اولاد سگ.
برو اگه گل هم مثل پس تبر میرن خواب گل
نه
بیاری
نه
میشه
نه نه موقعیت گیر کردی کال بزن.
He's given it away.
نه ما فکر کنم یولون کوی گل بیرمای نمیتون بیغیرت آفی نه گل کنه مونه خراب بیرم موضوع بنت خمار نمیتون بیغیر گل بیغیرتی نه کلیم و خراب شد ما نمیتون بیغیرت آفی
Kingston the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
نه خدا میگه شرنا اون طرف میارم نه اصلا جوی بودن سین ازین میگه آی که نمیگه اگه برای دادی
Hits out brilliantly.
کال
دفعه حدید گلی ما فهمیدم گل بشه
بله چون دو نفر سه نفر ما بودم در مقابل دو نفر تا.
Element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
در مقابل تو مرا مزه میتکل به خاطر تو زیاد از من انرژی نمیبری دفاع کردن دیگه تو کس
1-0.
این دیگه باید خیلی دقیق باشی جلو یک دوی زیره بگیری
Unique feeling. Tremendous.
که حالا که
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
یامال نشیست رفت باید تو میلیتاو رو سمت یامال ببری اگه نبری گندگی میشه
So a chance here. What
تاس
can they make of it?
آی کلیپ چرا این
باز
سرکه که ما چلو نمیدونم
Tried to just get everything in order.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
همین رئال مادرید دمیگیم یک دانه چپ پای کم بود داره کل که دمی زل کیز
اینمی
بیاری
اولان که تک بودیکن از یولان که
نه من در داخل گیم میگم در اصلی دیگه من بریدیم از رئال کل دیگه اصلی رو من میمانم تا که رئال خودش باوش بیاره دیگه در غیر از من کارش ندارم
Stood up very
آه
well for
بابا
his
دیگه
man.
با فوتبال تبدیلت هم
Just so
بکنم
congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no
ایگو
space
نیم
to work with.
بودیکن علاقه مندات هم بکنم
Camavinga. How Kubasi does well to get it
آه
back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
بیده تک کن
And he's managed to
خدا
get
یارت
free.
کرد
Shot a goal.
آه بنا
یک تنگه یک
جنگولی تا
یک تنگه دادم کل جید متوجه نشدی
Pass back.
تنگه که
What
بسیار
do there? Great defense.
اینه کل دیگه خلاص
Looking for options.
آی
Eric Garcia.
گولای تکسیت که نمیشه بود
Now it's Vinicius
کاش
Junior.
گفتم میشه
Kunde makes the interception.
کنده
Whistle goes for half time. Simming along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that
آی
bad.
آی تمرینای تو بکره فیفا در پی اس کی
نای پسی کن
And still very much in
آه
this game.
در پی اس تمرینای تو بکره استوایی پی
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Once you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Ah.
promising. It turned out that that was not the
Top,
case.
top.
ميلتوي ما يقع صرخ ميجرا
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear
خدا
now that
رتكار
this is his
يا
last
چی
chance.
نمیگه
He knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
فاضی من
And
نفر ما
special
نمیشه چی
delivery
میخواد
from the ref.
ماما مترسم کاری نمیرم ایت نفهمیدم که این پاس های اشتباهی زیر چنگ اصلاح کنم ما رقه گل میزنه از این پاس های خودمی دیگه
He's been shifted off it. That's
ای
clear cut. Free kick.
یا کافت شیر شده چرا که فاول نمیشه فاول دیگه آف کنی
اونم یک عکس وچه که کال شوت میزنی که تونگه میته او را که از این پشت سر بزنی دیگه میکنه این فرد کلی را میزنه
Calmly anticipates. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Madrid.
باز ما نفر نداره
Vinicius Junior.
بیز
خیلی اگه اشتباه کنی خب
ما گفتم خرید او وقت خود از اون میکنه ایسو میره
Now it's De Jong.
پاس خواهی بسیار تیر نیمی میزنی
نمیتونم
Just a single goal
این
between the
پروتکل در
sides.
فیفا خوبش میگوید خواه خیلی تو خوبش
Such a
میگوید
pass he's played there.
نه نمیگوید
He's
کسی
on
مدارم
his way.
This is نه جایش سریع بود خود کمشی منم کرد
Energetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to
جمعونه
be.
که کسی مادر باید اونجا باشه توپ نمیگوید
Just
پیشو
eases him off the ball.
کرد میگم نکرد تو مرا مزه میده به خاطری که دفاع کردن تو کس باور که قشیما از آدم نمیبر دو سوی چه میگیری دلش گرفت دلش نگرفت اگه زدی میگم برو نوش جانت اگه نزدی که نمی سیستم های تخمی که گور نمید
I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could
برو دیگه اولاد سنگ یک جیت پشت سر کرد کنم
گفته اونجا مادر چند
Playing
برو
it through.
برو
Somewhat
دیگه
off target.
مادر
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it
کرد
not
دیگه
quite so.
pass wasn't good enough.
میگی کرد
Those
آی چرا
پاس
نشد
درخش دادی و شوت زد
Well, it's definitely the right
I know,
attitude
Lina.
and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
کرد
دو یار
Rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
خیلی کرد خیلی یک پاس مردار زدی بوده
Tries to pass it through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Now it's Ferran
خلاص
Torres.
است
Variety is
Carl!
a footballing life too. They need
Thank you.
Although this does not. There's the shot.
کرد خیلی گل خیلی
خیلی
گل مردار میزدی اگه
دو دفعه در دیرک پناه خورده
اگه این گل میخورد کرد خیلی یک گل مردار زده بودی
Now it's Rashford. Here's found a way through. De Jong. Yamal.
خدا رد کنم اون پیش انداختنت مرا خرید کرد
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment
این
to this
شده
point.
گاز کس
And the
مادر
score is 1-0. Can they get him away? Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here.
من زنان میکنم دیگه تاز میکنم
He's found a way through.
چی احسان خود دیگه سی خواه
غیرت است
Puts his foot on the gas.
همه قدر لوی است من میگم میلیتاوی من در بازی 12 بازیش کارت سر رو برد کرد
That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw.
موقعیت جغرافیایی میلیتاو جایی است که من به اون نیاز دارم که تکل ده اوجه 10 نفره میبرم کرد من مشکل ندارم
That has not gone well. I think we're just about done here. Yamal, ambitious ball
Oh.
here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half
نمیشه گل من در دیرک کنم
Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Kunde.
یک چیز هم متوجه نیستی که من همین امباپی ما در جایش نیست.
Well timed, excellent interception.
خیلی خونه وقت گفتن باری نگه
ریمت بگی تو کار این بچه صحیح نبودم هیچ. نکست چرا همین ریمت چرا نمیشه؟
خرابیش قاق دو گل من دیگه خود
نه من این بردم حساب نمیکنم کل و خاطری که من هیچ قسمی که باید بازی میکردم نکردم. من از خودم بیشتر از این انتظار دارم کل بگی.
این بازیه نشد
هیچی بازی ماما نکست.
خرابیش قاق دو گل من دیگه
خب
خود
نکست مچ بگیم این کمی در ریمت شم اما تو دست اصلا هیچ
برای کست شیر از باید دست پیشی تا پس
بیشتر از این انتظار
چرا نمیشه
یک پایان جایزهای تا بگی بود از اون نکست
که ایره بوده در جایداد به ما جایداد
مجبورت میکنه بریزم این کمی در ریمت شم اما اوکی
شیری بیدی دیمی دیمی دمانم همین خوندنه که جسنت ویرال شده فیلم قاق
خب رئال مادرید
ایره یاد باشه یک وقت ما شما در کابل گوش میدیم ما در قلوه شده در دافتر دو ترکیب باختو تحقیق میخوره خواه چون جماله که کسی میرم وقت
آه یامال که دیگه رافینیا خودت چنج میکنه دیگه
امیر رافینا بخی سر گشت قاق در ایران در بازار خواری را نمینی به قاتل زیار شده بخی کس مادر
ظالم بچه که مرا تجاری آه یامال که دیگه رافینیا خودت چنج میکنه دیگه لات کمیگینی اوکی آماده هستی که؟
ما شعر هستم بعدی بچه های نیستم که برم شوشون قاق
کن نه خواست در رئال امباپی در چنجیست او بیداری که چی کار کنم من
کس مادرات
من باید کل بازی اصلی من به نمایش بگذارم
تو باید فرمول یک تو فیفا داشته PS5 داشته باشی و کلوز
PS5 والا میگیرم بگی
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
کل متوجه نبودی که من پیشتر 10 نفره بردم گرچند بردم حساب گرچند بردم حساب نکردیم
There's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game. And on this occasion,
The action has already and that's a throw-in. Vicious ball here.
بسیار
Had it nicked away.
اشتباه دارن اینا کرد
Chance!
مختلس کرد ایجا بازی میگم نه یک لحظه غفلت کرد این گیم یک هم پشیمانی داره مثل اینی واره کل من چیپ زده بودم کل من خواهم چیپ هم زدم گولی بکشی هنوز خوب میخورم
Goes for the shot! Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
آی
Laid down the flank. That is a great
برات
kick out.
مالت کردی پاس
He's shifting through the gears. It's Rashford!
راشفورد
Target and right away.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
موقعیت از کرد بود گفت
He tosses it long. That was nowhere near his best. Looking to play him in. Looking for
آخه
options for
چرا
Eder Militao. Excellent challenge there.
میلیتاو را چی
Uncompromising.
من فقط تو گیری که میلیتاو تو را چی من دارم انت ميليتاو من kort میگیرم.
شخص idiot.
10 بازی من کردی اما 11 بازی میلیتاو کارت میگیرم.
And that has put paid to that.
انت ميليتاو من kort میگیرم.
Now it's Rodrigo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. His
بابا
team
در
could
این
so
نفر
badly rely
پیشش
on
این
that, you
با
know,
بلند
and they'll
بلند
have to
میکنه
wait to
بابا
be.
این چی بلند
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rashford.
بیا گرفته بودیش.
And he's got backward here.
نو میکسنه چی رقم گویی کنم گفته
De
نفر
Jong. Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Eric Garcia.
بخی مباپه.
Defner fell there.
بله دوستان عزیز بریم.
He's not got that quite right. Keeper's dealt with that. Bellingham!
یکی بلینگام بسیار زیاد ضعیف جور کردن که
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
بلینگام یک مردار جور
Come through
کردن.
and he's had a
یک
quick look
نشید داره.
inside. Well, that's surely a foul
آفساید؟
free kick.
فاول ما؟
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
زمانی که من صورت اعلام میکنم با فاول میگیرم خب
یا ما میلا میکنم خونم
35 yards
یک
out this.
کمی هم میتیش.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior
آله خو امی
looking for the run. That is good alertness. Valverde, Mbappe, Camavinga. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect
پولی
example.
کولی رفتم.
Eden Militao calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly
آه
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Foot in.
تو با کنترل
Great
میکنی
running
وقتی
on show
پیش
here, but
دفتر
ultimately there was no way through. Kubasi.
مت باید شما را میگه.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
نمری فقط باید میگه دوستان برن.
Kunde cuts it out. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Shot goal!
مچ کردم
قریب بود محمود بی غیرت باشم
Great
که.
save.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score
نجی
there.
بچه خر میگه محمود بی غیرت هست.
He's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
سعی که تو
Many kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Offside.
easily.
این رقم گوش نشدیم که
بهتره یک نفر پلاو کنیم
خدا
Kunde.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
عبرت
Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde. Knocks it into
بیگی
space. And gave. And that'll be the
یه
last
قطعی
act of
فاول
the first
میشه
half.
بیشتر صبح دفعه میشه
Well, there were plenty of
foul
talking points
here,
in that
golf,
first
isn't
half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll need a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0.
گویید با قرآن
The game has already resumed here.
مثل که دقیقا بازیات کس آفساید ببرن
یک قایم با پیخ در آفساید می باشه میشه جمعه زدن
Kubasi. Now it's Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Rodrigo. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they should
بابا
have
چه
run the
خرطی نمیاره چرا کامیری میگیری
That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Here comes the corner.
بابا چه خرطی نمیاره چرا کامیری میگیری
And it's Koundé. It's gone backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Martin.
یا رقم گرنگ میدم فکر میکنی
Valverde producing a
دابش
good
کرد
skill there.
پیل داد
Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. Valverde!
بال برده
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Valverde certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! Gone for a throw-in.
شانه هستی که
And that's another good win of the ball.
شوف توب
Romani
بسيارة
receives a free kick for that.
هاي هاكل توبة كده كوك ستوتش هاي فاول قصة شيء وارد فيها
Garcia. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
آها
Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Mbappe.
ای رفت اما
Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through?
امیر تیز کده کدی زده بیکن
Now this could be a chance. Ferran Torres.
Really?
who's just a
هاي
little bit
توبة
too strong.
كرشنا مشاش كوية كده
Back into the middle.
ای تو باش مچی دیگه نشم
Romani defending his
یک
corner
زن
stubbornly.
سرعت از این
Stood up
منظور
very well to his man.
سرعت بسیار یک سرعت که خوبیست
He is through here.
هاي نمشي توبة كي
Valverde.
توبة تنبيني فوز بدي خلاص أنا كده
Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous.
بچه خر
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
پیش انداخت دیگه
بيخي شورت
Well, he
میکنه
got
کاری
rid
اونم
because he was under pressure.
نه سرعت از این باید کم تیز شود و باش بازی دیگه من اکسای کنم سرعت دیگه بسیار سرعتش توخ نیست
Oh, super ball. It's run loose.
تو
Who's going to
کافیرم
get
بودی
there?
و فاندی
فاول چی کل رو برایت بدیم سلیب زدم
Played through. And a shot.
یا من از تو چونه کاشون کنیده مقابل من
چانس ندارم من بازیم تایی تکر
دیرم میخواه گولای من
All the necessary
دیرک ما جای
urgency, but
مانده
it's potency they need.
کسم همه تنو
فاول چی کل رو برایت بدیم سلیب زدم
Great ball, and he's in here. And a shot.
حالا
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
دوباره من دیرک میخواه وقتی دو طولی فیه گولای من
چی میکنی که هر کی چرا دور نشد
گشتی واسه یک پیشنهاد کنیم دیرک گول کلام کنم خلاص
And he's in on goal. And it's Chouameni.
حالا
Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And there's the shot.
این سربه شد میکنه
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
خرم بسید
یعنی چی؟
یا گل
تو
پاس
باش
شیر میدید امروز
نه کل من این گلای ده یک گل من این برد حساب نمیگیرم کل یه اصلا
5
هیچ
minutes left.
باید دیگه شوی تو باش من این دفعه هم ستینگ ازی برم یک دستک دیم که همین سرعت از یک زیاد شم
Oh, Red, nice interception.
ای بازی ها یه حساب نیست من خود اصلیم نیستم کل ده ای بازی ها
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
خیلی پاس شیر
ای برد هیچ برد نیست خیلی برد ها یک برد
And here's a
من
backer.
گلای
Rudiger. Rolls it
یعنی چی؟
backwards. Courtois. Yamal. Great vision.
تو سوار کلمه ده ستینگش برم برو
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
خب این بگی جایزه را نکست میگو اوکی نکست سال کرده میشه مچ روم ستینگ اوکی اینه کار اینجور دا آف میمانم مچ درقه 975 دانه پلیس یک اکسترا انلیفتید رنده های اینی را نرمال میمانم باش وضعیت Your opponent is really weak. Okay, standard. Match type standard. Golden rules. Golden goal rules. Standard. Set password. اینا نرمالی باید کل یک کمی تیز شده باشه برو Match type standard. Golden rules. Golden goal rules. Set password. اینا نرمالی باید کل یک کمی تیز شده باشه برو
باز کشی میشه اینا لخیل
برو
باز این دوتر گردک خود رو ایک پاک
برو اینا میام
این آمد
میخوایی بیخی رئال تا بگی کل کن نشه
این مکن با فهم بدونم چرا
نمیتونی کل
نه خیلی باور که یک گل کسی شیر میدید
نه من یک تایی نمیزنم دیگه من این دو بازی رو من هیچ حساب نگرفتیم کل
کاخ من سه گلم تنو در تیرک کاس مادر خود
نه اینا
من دو گل خوردیم سه گلم در تیرک کاخ
نمیتونی کل
کنم
شما را باختی معریف نشد کاندیشن گیم پلان تجربه نمیکنی اوکی کل بیا
آرامیار ریال قوی جور کردیم ملقا خود بینه یو کلش افشونه انا جمال دهی پیجونو
جایش کجا ماندی بچه خر جایش صحیح نیست اونا ترکیب تا 4-3-3 کدی جای عمال پیش بیار برو حال استارت کن تو را من یک خود تو البته رئال سیف داری
در کجا بری که نفرات تغییر ملقا
آنمو امیال در چیز بزنم و پاس درش تا بزن گیم پلان برو ترکیب تا 4-3-3 کدی جای عمال پیش حال در کدام قسمت هستی
ما در نوشتن تکنیک تیم
اونموجه دم اولش سعی کن تو کامرا نمیتونی بزنی
نه برو جوش کن
سعی کن در جای بانش که دیگه باشه دیگه بازی کنای تا مامو سعی کن جایشان باید جای باشه که پست تخصصیشان باشه که بارا زیاد باید
برو جوش کن بش کسی جوش کن جمالا چلو جوش کن جمالا 45 50
جایش چیز مونده بود تراپیست ناجیک
اینا خوب که در بونا پیداش کن
کال بانای تا جور کن که ما و تو باید بزنیم که مرا که تو از کسی که زیاد مزه میده و خاطر او کس بسیار ترکیب مردار داره این یک بازی مردار میکنه او نه کردکی که نزدی کن او را میشه میگم که من بخوایم ببرم بسیار زیاد باید
Lucas دیگه
اینطوری نادایست پس پیری نمیشه بریم ما
Passion just oozing from the stands
رئال
here. These
اینه
fans
کاله
love
زره
football,
تیز شده نه
and we're about to be dished up a feast of
نرمال وایزه
So
tak
bring
pasa
it
کوي
on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for
اینو دیگه
everything.
کلمه اگه در یک
To
تا
be
ببرم
daring,
حساب
to
نمیگیرم
stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe takes a look up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's an untidy challenge.
Foul?
Free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. It's been slipped through. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Lobbed in behind. Looking to play him in. Pinches it off him.
Ay رفته بیرون نرفت
Threads one in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this? Mbappe!
Mbappe
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer
سر
will never
گلک
forget
تایت
that.
دیگه
Decent chance! Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been slung wide.
الو
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Rashford. Defending in numbers sharp and
Çamura
uncompromising.
kısmına başka bir kaşın
So
gaydı.
we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thinks about and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
fuck
That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has ended up in no man's land. And a chance! That would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Şut. Dokşu değil var. Ne kadar memnunuz.
It's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot!
ay kan
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a go!
Hiç yakıtmışım da ya.
kall
He knows it's taken...
Ben gol kostu şeri mi ya? Gol kostu.
ingen som blir kall saber det har man
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
ترى يا گل سعی ما تا لازم يمكن بگم برو زدیم کار البته نه اون گلک بیشتر خوبش بود که پاسکان کرده آزاد
And if you have just joined us,
ingen
just
som blir
one
kall
goal
saber
between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe gets into a good position.
این آخه بیلینگام بنداز اولاد
De Jong. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. No way through. Pass somewhat off target.
دیگه کلمه فوکست بود
He's found the way through. Tries a shot.
تعالی بچه
خرید ندن اقا.
And once more we are all square. You score, we
یعنی نه
score.
بیلا کار گل
نه نه گل کاخش نموش کرد
Nothing less. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Real chance.
شش
Well, that is remarkable.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
نه
You can
نه
never
نه
be short of
نه
runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Jong.
باز هم
Eric Garcia. Now it's Yamal. That is a great pick out. And he's picked it up out wide. Pops him off on the
اقا که
wing
سر
ball.
داشت تو بیاد
از اون سراخش کشید کردم تو جادو کرد
He's blown his whistle for half-time.
راشفورد چی
It's all
باید
square.
کرد
Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack
ترا
of
باید من کرد 3 گل
Well, it's
بزنم
been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break.
در
او ارمون در
در
گل باید
تفاضل یک گل نمیخوایم ببرمت کرد یعنی تفاضل یک گل من به خودم ننگ میدارم در مقابل تو کرد میگه این ارمونم در گل شاید ببرم
Out wide here.
بچه خریج فیفا نیست که از این حرکت کنه من هر وقت رو در تفاضل دو گل
Comes to the pressure. Valverde. Looking for the run.
ای
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
اه؟
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Valverde. And it's Camavinga. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Jesus.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
میخوایی که من گل به
I
غیرتی
thought
دیمت
they
کرد
got
بگم
off lightly,
حالا؟
and the odds were stacked against them.
Chouameni. Valverde, he is onto this.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shots! We've got a goal!
هیچ خوبی بود
کل این گل خوبش بود بدل من نبود مقصد
The movements
من که اگر شوت نزنم محکم
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even
گل به
react.
غیرتی
There's
نبود
only one
مقصد
word to describe that.
نه نه نه من گل بزنم کنم خوش کنم یا
Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
او به چه خواهد
Eder Militao with a
با رومانان
fine
کنم
tackle.
نکن
تو همونو برآمدی
Here's
آقا
Rafinha. This looks promising. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dink through.
نه چه خواهد
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Kunde. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. And it's De Jong. Chouameni, it's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ferran Torres, he's intervened well there. Chouameni, Camavinga. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Rashford. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising position. Rashford. Oh, that was vital. In with the challenge. Eric Garcia.
نفرهای رقم استاد هستن که تو برشان پاس هم سمتشان بیای شروع بخورن.
And it's Rashford. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodrigo. That has not gone well. And he's straight offside.
نفرهای رقم استاد هستن که تو برشان پاس هم سمتشان بیای شروع بخورن.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Played in with purpose. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Goes for a shot!
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger tries to clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicked it back promptly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Rodrigo.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. 2 minutes to be added on.
Oh.
Eric Garcia played out to the right.
ماشي
Madrid can finally score now.
تفاضل کرد باید تفاضل باید از دو گل باشه کنه.
Emotional roller coaster that. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a super.
ریفت خلاص نکردن. ریوارد رسید. ریوارد گرفتیم مچ می ریوارد ها را چی کنیم. خلاص نکردن. مچ که دفعه ستن تیز کردیم نه. ما پی اس جی نمی یا دلم بود بگویم که دفعه ما پی اس جی نمی خواهیم بگیرم که ما پی اس جی نمی یا دلم بود بگویم البته ما چینج میکنم کار مقصد که چینج فارمیشن red band left back Sıla zarak de hocam onda. Okay. بیا ترکیب تا جور کردی؟ خیلی باید بود که بیا دیگه منتظر توسیه آها بیا ترکیب تا جور کردی؟ Hola, ¿cómo tale?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The
Sky is
atmosphere
clear.
frenetic.
The noises.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Oh.
Action has already started. Vitinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Dei minimi avali io poi energy stancar
Ball
vai
by the
da
goalkeeper.
matra.
Tacho gets over and intercepts.
Raga, pallone.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now that's well seen too. Well, Neves.
Pines.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rakam right soft
Not as sharp and uncompromising. He's in a great position here.
Biggie taraf ya.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then.
Biggie taraf.
That's a lovely neat pass. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. This is Dembele, and the shot!
Çal posa to sai kuja.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Corner mu tras mon corner ego da fasaru ne khay.
Paris Saint-Germain have
Çal
penetrated
posa
for
to
the
sai
first
kuja.
time.
Calma no Mendes
Though, Peter, I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ya.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quick look, then real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly
Offside.
here. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tacho makes the interception. That was not gone well. Fabian Ruiz floated through. Rudiger kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score
Bir
is 1-0.
girdik ya.
Aimed beyond the defence. He has a look up. Can he finish? Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bunlar kalkan iyi defa.
Now it's Vinicius
Şiyak
Junior.
defa kalın
He's
var.
picked his way through.
Girdik ya. Bu çihar.
It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Molto piccolo, ma per poi tu mi
And now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia, who's set up one goal so far. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ah.
Chouameni, Camavinga, knocks it into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely shaped ball.
İyi kama kokastın ka.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball!
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kvaratskhelia.
Oh!
Great vision. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as
Ah.
long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh!
Valverde. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Ball has bounced loose now. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid have it back and can go again. Fabian Ruiz. Bellingham. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They
Kvaratskhelia.
can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, da si costano vari, non vorrei una parola.
Now it's Dembele. Vitinha. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Skims one in.
Oh.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Vitinha. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Well, they've got him again.
Oh, kale kazio dasti.
He plays one through. João Neves. Oh, good spread. And it's Doué. And it's Neves. Solid defending. Refused to be.
Oh, kale kazio
Vinicius
dasti.
Junior tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence seems to play here.
Comprano ma tanto sono combinato.
Been still separated by the game's only goal. Looking tidy in possession here. Some resolute defending there. Can he get on the end of this? And claimed it back swiftly.
Offside kan.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
No, we did a pass me on this.
Mendy.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Ay, what a lag in Pompey.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Sai come le faccio un po'
Courtois punts it upfield. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide.
O, widzi go offside. Naprawdę strzelazı.
Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Strzelazı.
Over to the left. Dembele. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance!
Çat.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Golden goal.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ah.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This is Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Belling. Madrid finding their passes.
Madrid.
Oh.
Oh.
Off target.
Maron gol zedik aldı.
Madrid have reclaimed it. That's a shame.
İyi.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Madrid.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a very
Hello.
Game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Neves. This is Dembele.
Ay.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win. Dembele voted man of the match,
Kale
and
olsun.
deservedly so.
Kale non بخورم من. باز کده. حریف تزنگ دی.